Hi, so welcome to our stream once again. And today, Hera and I will do an update of the review for Puzzle Storm. Puzzle Storm is Lichess.org's equivalent of Puzzle Rush. In this study, we did a first impressions, and we've now looked at a couple of things and a few updates that we are going to show you. Let's see. So what's the first thing that we've seen? Number one, the reason I was able to sort of rake a large score is because every time you score 5 straight wins, you get what do you call it? A bonus of 10 seconds. But then every time you get a wrong, you get a minus 10, and you only you don't have like 3 strikes and you're out. Instead, until your time runs out, that's when you actually lose. So make sure that you get the
It's something like survival.
something like survival, except that when you get a wrong, you lose. Oh, sorry, why am I not giving you a microphone? There you go. Oh, there you go. Great. See, something like survival, but in survival, you have to get 3 strikes and you're out, and you have as much time as you want. But in Puzzle Storm, you don't have as much time as you want. You have 3 minutes. If you get 5 puzzles right in succession, you get 5 extra, you get 10 extra seconds. For every puzzle you get wrong, you lose 10 seconds. You understand?
But
Right.
is it hard?
Well, no, not really. I don't think so. So we're going to review that once again. Actually, it's very interesting.
What did you get last time?
We'll check my high score just now. So let's see. What's my full score? Let me see. I'll show you here. That's my high score.
All time 400. No, 46.
Yep.
This is something like puzzle rush. You're not happy you got a 46?
Well, 46 is okay-ish. It's just that, well, let's see what it works out to. And so let's see where we are. Yeah, so we're going to give it a try from here. Then just see how it works out. I hope that it's still streaming the way it's supposed to. I think it is. And yeah, so that's what we're going to do. I think it's best here we stream using the main screen here so people can see what's happening and you can see the changes. Great, we are good to go. We make a move to start. What's the correct move? Let's win this rook here at the end. There we go. What's going on? This looks like a checkmate. The problem is I'm not yet seeing what I'm supposed to do. I think I can pick this guy and pick that guy at the end. Is this a checkmate? Yes, it is. It's a nice checkmate there. What's happening here? This is a check, and we pick the bishop. What color are you playing? White. All right, let's just make a queen. This is a checkmate. Pick this queen. You can see that. This is a free rook hanging here. This is a queen that's hanging here. This looks checkmate-ish. Does it work? I'm not sure. Let's pick this guy. Then we have a free bishop. What's going on? Let's play this check. Then this check here. Pick that guy. And this looks like it's checkmate. If I play this check, what happens? You can't pick because it's pinned. And what else? Are you able to pick that? Let's play check here. You can pick that knight. I think you have to give me your queen here. And here we can just pick this guy. It's defended by the bishop. You're sleeping. That's a check. Pick there. Then this looks like a check and a mate with the queen there. And what's going on here? Here, this is a nice checkmate. Okay. What's happening here? This is a check, and this queen is always falling. The same thing happens here. And let's attack this knight. Pick the bishop, the rook at the end. Oh, what's the answer? Mhm. I didn't understand that. I just needed to be about right there. But I really didn't understand it. So let's play this. Pick a queen. What's going on? Hera? Help me, Hera, help me. Pick this guy. Pick the guy at the end. So it's definitely become harder compared to yesterday. Yesterday was much easier. Today it's a little bit harder to play. Or perhaps I've just become a little less. Okay, this has to go up. Is that true? So what's going on? Hera, please help. What's the answer? Help me, Hera.
That you
Help
can't
me.
find the answer.
No, I can't. I really can't. Can you see it?
Oh, you're white.
Yes, I'm white. I really can't see it. Picking there doesn't help me. Picking there doesn't help me. Oh, there's a fork here. Goodness gracious, that was too easy. Okay, what's the answer here? Pick the bishop. We need to gain some time. Okay, I can't see it. Okay. And one more would get me an answer that I want. Don't know what is performance. All right, fair enough. New Delhi High School, so we'll play again. Bye bye, Hera. Good night.
Good night. Good night, good morning, and good afternoon.
One moment. So, what can I do? Right, so we'll do this again, and Hera is off to sleep. It's past her sleeping time. Actually, it's around 10 p.m. So her mom shouldn't know that we've kept her up this long. Now it's time for her to sleep. Then I hope so too. Oh my goodness, this is almost done. All right, fine. So what I'll do is just allow it to run out. I can't figure out what the answer here is. Let's see if we can get a few scores up. Let's try and get a few scores in. I'll get 10 seconds for every 5 I get right, but it's a bit tricky. It's not the easiest thing to get from this point on. What happens here? Got that wrong. How sad. Okay, so what's going on here? Free rook at the end. Free bishop somewhere there. This looks checkmate-ish. Can I just pick this guy? I just need a few more. But I didn't. Okay, we'll try this again. So I think we're picking it twice. I think this is checkmate. This looks bad for black. Very bad. Terrible. Does this work? Yeah, it does. This other way. This is a checkmate right there. This looks like a checkmate. So which color is which? This looks like a checkmate. Black, 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 black. What happens? Let's attack this piece here. This is a rook. Let's attack this guy here. Alright, so what happens? If I pick this guy, you pick there, what happens? Just move away. How about we just come here first? Let's make a fork there. Let's make a checkmate right there. Let's pick this guy. This will be a check, and you pick a bishop. Let's do a check here. This will be a checkmate. Let's do a check here. Pick. No, let's pick this other guy. Attack this queen. Look at the end. What happens here? That's removing the defender. Getting a free piece. Okay. Let's attack the queen. We just abandon the rook. Let's play. Let's checkmate-ish. Move the defender for the queen. Pin this guy. This looks. Oh no no no! The checkmate is funny. Let's play black instead. Let's play this check there. Pick this guy. Oh, that was a bad move. Too obvious. Okay, so what's the answer here? Don't see it, and there we do. We see it actually. Where is this answer? 7 is a really low score. So we try again. But I hope now you can see what I was talking about, that for every 5 moves you get right, every 5 puzzles you get right, you get 10 seconds. And for every one you get wrong, you get, what can I call it? If you get 10 seconds off, you lose 10 seconds. So hopefully within a very short time I could get a few more seconds. This, and it seems to work okay for now. So what I probably need to do is to make it a little bit faster. Just make sure that I'm able to get my Sorry, I'm not commentating much. And just because I'm trying to focus a little bit, if you know me very well, you know that I'm not a very big fan of not meeting particular targets. So please bear with me if it looks a little off in that way. Definitely want to exceed that guy. What's going on here? What is it? I can't see this. It is. What's the answer here? How fast was I playing yesterday? I can hardly remember. Fine, so as I said, I got 46, so maybe the puzzles have become a bit harder just one day, and I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe it just has always been the knight hanging down there somewhere. This is when rook hanging somewhere there. This looks checkmate-ish. This is a free bishop. This is a free queen. Let's play check with this guy attacking the queen, and you can do a check there. Bishop is hanging. What color am I playing? Black. Okay, as usual, let's try. Now that won't work. Let's do a check here. Pick the rook. Let's pick this guy first. The queens are defending two rooks. Not always a good idea. This queen works. Let's do a check here. Pick a queen. Looks forkish. Why not? Let's go on. to give up the defense of the queen. That is what it means. There's a free bishop hanging here. So what if I pick this guy and try and make a queen? Can't see this queen defending two pieces, electing this quite a bit. Then white, black. Let's just pick this guy. Why not pick a rook at the end? Play this, play that, play this. Tap this queen. What happens? Do a check there. That looks checkmate-ish. Just pick it, why not? Let's make a queen. Free queen. Okay, so free doesn't literally mean free, but in general it's a free queen. What's going on here? Can't see it, I can't see it, I can't see it. Let's attack this guy first. That looks like a bad move. Probably saw it. But okay, so the last time we're going to play this, let's see if we can get a slightly higher score. So it may look pretty straightforward and easy-ish, but at some point in Kenya I was a national champion very recently, and so it tells you that as much as it looks pretty easy, it's not the norm. But yes, it's not too hard. Remove the defender. It's checkmate. Come on, come on, come on. I missed. Terrible. But I don't understand what happened. I'm not happy about. 12. Not happy about that at all. One bit. That I saw. Queen bishop was going to pick my. I think by now you've understood what's going on here. I'm more or less trying to survive. Can't say it very well. That's clearly wrong. Okay, let's just focus these two guys here. Not working today. So I'll just leave it at that. I said this was the last one. I intend to make it so. And I'm clearly not near my best for today. So just leave it at that. And just make it the best we can. That's that. Let's see what we missed. Just look at the puzzles that we didn't get. I'm sure they're pretty easy. They have reds. This one. So these rapid puzzles are sort of very interesting because what they do is they allow us to. Okay, so my queen is attacked. I only see one square where it can move. Oh, Why not just pick this guy? It's terrible. Fine. So that's that. Second one is this. So this is basically improving tactical awareness in chess, the preparations we make. So I've not been playing puzzles on Lichess. My chess.com rating is about 2600 on puzzles, but on Lichess I haven't been doing puzzles. This is why it is. Let's see. This one. What is the answer here? Just this, no? Then the queen has to come. I played different move. That was just bad. And finally this one, I think. Okay, so this one for sure I struggled because it's too easy. This check, I pick the rook there, and there's yet another one, 4 misses. Okay, so there's just, let's just pick this guy. Very easy. Oh, 4 more. So the thing about, and as you can see, they're not very hard puzzles. Come on, so we'll just refuse to give up in that way. But I'm sort of out of sorts, so maybe I should give up in that way because that's just a checkmate. Let's stop this guy. Why not? Okay, so I'm almost where I am now. I don't think it's possible to beat any scores, so I'll just leave it at that after this, because I'm not convinced that I'm going to do any better than I already have yesterday. Just paying attention to what's going on here, and I'm not convinced at all that I'm going to do better. So I'm not commentating much once again, guys. I think you already know the drill. I've missed something super simple. That's the funny thing about these puzzles, is that when you miss it, unlike for some other platforms, the miss is something super simple. That's it, guys. I think I'm just able to focus adequately on this. I think I'll do a check there first. Pick the queen. Let's pick this queen this other side. What happens? Yeah, just pick. Okay, so what's going on here? So what happens? I disturbed this checkmate. Maybe stop the check, but I wonder. That's it. I think. Wait, I missed the last puzzle. Let's see. How many puzzles did I miss? The sound you're hearing, I can't hit because I'm using a microphone sitting in the audio jack. So it's not possible for me to follow what's going on. However, let's see. What did I play here? I picked this guy so that that guy could be free of and be picked. The question is whether this was better, not the move. What about this? Okay, that's a move. Not the easiest. Actually, pretty easy, but we are racing against the clock. So in that situation, not the move. Strange. Easy. Let's start with the check. But I was focusing on defense. I think focusing too much on that. The third one that I missed, this side. Sort of need to understand what is going on. I think I have understood it. Give you a check and then make a queen. That's it. Alright guys, we call it a night, and tomorrow is another day. So try to persist on, leave a comment in the comment section, and we can leave it at that. I think we have done what we can, and thank you for joining us again. Remember that at some point I will be putting medical videos, amongst other things. So I'm acquiring some skill, one in chess commentating, two in OBS streaming, three in using of GIMP, and I'm teaching my daughters chess. So that's it, guys. Do have a wonderful evening, day, whatever time of the day you are. God bless.